Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, obviously, and welcome to a new video on Bitcoin, which went absolutely parabolic again yesterday. We had some major buys, as you can see here, starting in the afternoon. It was already, I mean, if you watch my video, yesterday we started off a little bit more bearish, obviously, but what I also told you back then is that it was still most likely that if you looked at this consolidation range, which we were in right here, that it was still most likely we would get to the top because most liquidity was there. And just in general, I think the fundamentals around Bitcoin right now are not too shabby, are not too bad. So we got up there, but what happened is that, excuse me, there's something in my eye and it's very annoying. But what happened is that we got up there, and then after that, the open interest just kept increasing. So more and more Bitcoin was being bought up by whales, probably. And then we had some major liquidations yesterday in the afternoon. Let me quickly look this up. So then we had some major liquidations, as you can see. That's also where the open interest dropped down. Like we had millions and millions of dollars in liquidations. Mainly right here at this level between 53,000 and 54,000. However, right now we're gaining momentum again, and even after, you can also see right here, like we had most liquidations, most long liquidations yesterday around 7 o'clock in my time zone at least. But after that, open interest also increased again with some buy positions. So in general, I would say at this point, Bitcoin still looks very bullish. Now, and I will try to warn you about this every single day. I do think that circumstances like these are unsustainable. I mean, if you look at the funding rate right now, it's getting absolutely ridiculous. Even Bitcoin and Ethereum are very, very over leveraged right now. Something like this is unsustainable, all right? I'm not even sure if we've seen like high funding rates across the board like this before. You can see we have. At the end of December, we had a couple of days where it was completely over leveraged as well. But like I said, it's not sustainable. For now, I still think it is kind of sustainable for a couple of days more. That's possible. And at this moment, like I said, technically Bitcoin also still looks very bullish. All right, so I don't expect a huge flush today or tomorrow, even though I would be prepared for it. But it is something you should know. At this moment, given the fact that we had some major liquidations, but that the open interest is back to increasing again straight afterwards, I would say it's most likely will continue to go up, all right? But our main resistance level is right here between 57,000 and 60,000. Ultimately, I do think that we'll find some strong resistance there. I don't expect us to break above that. It's a possibility. It really is. So if I think it is possible, and if I think it gets more likely, I will let you know, all right? And I will make some sort of an emergency update. But for now, I think it's most likely we'll head into that level. But that's from there, and I'm not sure if there's more liquidity there. Probably there is. And then from there, get some sort of a pullback, all right? So here you can see a lot of that liquidity was at 52,000. And then again, there was some more right here at 54,000. So yeah, quite a lot of liquidity at 57,000 all the way up to 59,000 right now as well. There's also liquidity to the downside, but with more buying volume coming in, which you can see right here, I think it's most likely we'll head up. But like I said, I don't expect us to break out above that level. If you go to the daily, that level is just very strong, all right? It's not an easy level to break above. You could argue we could spike up to 61,000, but I don't expect that after the move we already had. And after that, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what the market does. Like I said, be prepared for that flush. A flush looks something like this or like this, so be prepared for that. But for now, I'm still bullish. So those are my thoughts. That's what you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, have a great rest of your week. Take care and bye.